Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me lower that gun. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just finished watching the show Devilman Crybaby on Netflix. This is the most beautiful dumpster fire I've ever seen. It's amazing. It is, oh my god, amazing. It's definitely not one of the best. Oh, I don't even know. I just saw One Punch Man and Devilman, and oh my god, out of these two shows, I don't know which one made me laugh the most, intentionally or not. Like, oh my god. But again, Devilman Crybaby is a show that's on Netflix. It's an anime show on Netflix. I thought I needed something to put on the background while I'm working on stories, so I just put it on. The animation is terrible in the first episode, and I'm like, okay, maybe it'll get better, which it does, but basically the whole bit's, I'm going to give you I'm going to tell you right now, this has some of the greatest potential to be one of an epic anime with an epic story, but by god, does it crap the bed hard. But it's funny while it's doing it. That's just weird. Or not weird. I should never say weird. It's just funny how it does it, though. Basically, you follow Akira, a kid who's the slowest in his track team. His parents are apparently doctors working out of the country in Japan. And he lives with his, I guess, childhood friend, or his mom's friend who has her own family. And he's also friends with this one guy, this blonde-haired, blue-eyed guy. And I guess those are supposed to be like best friends, even though their flashback that we see them together literally starts with the best friend saying he wants to kill a puppy that's about to die with not even just like snap his neck or something, like not even, that's horrible, snap the body's neck, but like with a razor blade. The kid has a razor blade. He's ready to slit the little puppy's throat, saying the weak die. And Akira goes no. And Akira, I think his name is Akira. He's Akira who cries for other people. I thought there was gonna be something kind of twist in the beginning, like, well, maybe he's an angel or something connected. But no, but anyway, but like something that he has some kind of ability that he knows when others cry. But basically, no. Again, cut to the now time. He's slowest kid in his track team. The fastest is the girl that he lives with, his mom's friend's daughter, and this other girl who is also named same thing, I think Maki or something. But Akira, after not hearing from his friend in years, suddenly he gets dragged by his friend and taken to a rave where apparently at these raves people are becoming demons. And like they become these giant, grotesque, like The Thing kind of demons. Think of The Thing, like John Carpenter's The Thing. That is basically what they kind of become, depending. Sometimes they turn into actual looking design demons, but usually they just turn into a blob of faces and crap. I'm not saying The Thing, it doesn't have good designs on there. But Akira, yeah, and the thing is, Akira's like super short, like he's very scrawny, looks like a nice kid or whatever, but then at this party, after his friends start stabbing people with a broken bottle saying, this won't bring demons, even though people are all naked, all are on drugs, and all of them are just like screwing and just like, this movie, in the beginning of this show, they try to show as much boobs and screwing as they possibly can. And I think halfway through the series, Netflix was like, okay, you gotta dial it back at least at some point. But yeah, so blonde-haired kid stabs a bunch of people, and basically this apparently triggers demons in everyone. As demons start appearing, start killing more people. Akira's scared, trying to find out what his friend's doing, and the blonde-haired kid goes, look, I don't know his name. Actually, I do know his name, but I'm not going to say it because that'll spoil it. But he goes, go, Amon! Possess Akira! And then Akira suddenly becomes a demon. He becomes this like kind of the stereotypical thing you think of the devil, kind of. But he's like he's blue skin. He has like goat legs, kind of, but they end up in like actual claws. And then like he has fur that comes around his eyes, and then he has like a domino mask eyes and like these ears, and he just goes, just becomes a demon, and it looks pretty cool. Like the first scene you see him in like the silhouette, and I honestly really love his design. And he basically goes around, kills all the demons and stuff. Then you pop into the next day. Apparently, when you're possessed by a demon, not only do you gain a demon form if you're apparently strong enough to control the demon inside of you. You then also become, if you're like 5'6", 5'7", you become 6 feet tall. You become a lot thinner. You get more wild hair. You get like eyeliner across your eyes, and you become very more aggressive. You become like a wild man. You run like this you run with your legs and arms like this. I thought they were running on all fours, but no, I guess he's just moving his arms all crazy. And again, you go from 5'6" to 6 feet overnight, and everyone just says, something's different about you. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And also, you get very hungry because your body has to sustain more, even though that's never brought up again after that episode. You also apparently you also really want to bang a lot more because at one point he watches porn in his school on like a big monitor, cranked to high voltage to where everyone in the place can hear you. And everyone's like, what the fuck is that noise? And it's just, dude, that never comes up again. We never know if he gets in trouble or anything. And basically, Akira says that he's going to become Devilman. It kind of like a superhero. It becomes a superhero, I guess. Actually, really, he goes to, like, kill some demons, and he says, I'm Devilman! And kills the demons, and his friend basically kind of drags him along to, like, say, okay, here's where the demons are and stuff like that. And basically, stuff happens. And again, this is one of those dumpster fire where you're looking at it like, oh my god, I can't look away. Because again, everything I just told you, it sounds great. It's a great setup to have like an anime superhero kind of thing. The blonde-haired, blue-eyed kid wants to destroy the demons, and he has his friend Akira, who became Devilman, who's part demon, who can control it. And, you know, this could set up for him fighting different demons. Maybe Amon, whatever the demon that is possessing Akira, maybe there's some kind of, like, you know, backstory with him. Maybe he's the king of hell or something. I don't freaking know. It leaves a lot of mystery to it in the beginning. And, like, even, like, there's, like, this harpy lady that was apparently his lover, Amon's lover, and says, like, oh, well, Amon, I'll make you remember me. I've been waiting for you for years. But, like, Amon, at least when possessing Akira, we never see any kind of personality form up. We see no kind of, like, that Amon is a different character. It's just Akira in this body. There's no one else. There's no... It's like in Yu-Gi-Oh! If Yugi became Yami, and like they said like the whole thing like, oh, you're a pharaoh, you're all this, and Yami's like, what are you talking about? I'm me, I am Yugi Moto, I am no pharaoh. Be gone, I want to play card games. It's like that. It's like if Yugi became Yami and stood as Yami and no one, well, I guess technically in the anime, I guess technically they made him taller, because I think in the mangas he actually stays the same height. But in the anime, it's like in the anime, like he stayed as Yami, and no one ever noticed that he was the pharaoh. That's basically what it is. I guess that is kind of the case, but that's basically what this is. It's just ridiculous. And like, there's other characters. Like, there's another girl, the other girl who's like the second fastest, Maki. Apparently, she was in love with the fastest girl, and also this girl then, but she was also jealous, and she becomes a demon. And, like, she gets super tall again. She gets a darker skin tone. Her hair gets a darker... Like, she wears in a band and, you know, eyeliner. And she runs like a demon like that. And she becomes an enemy, I think, at one point. Oh, This show is a dumpster fire. I keep saying that because this show is amazing. This show is amazing at a point where I'm like, what the fuck? Through this entire show, basically the whole point is, I think there's supposed to be a message in this. I don't know. And also, another thing, which, like, if you ever watch, like, I don't know, like, any kind of, like, superhero thing, like, not superhero thing, like, what they do is superhero thing, like, The Flash, they have The Flash, and, like, and they have, like, a picture, like, a Flash, like, oh, look, it's a comic book about me, or, like, in the movie Logan, where they had the X-Men comic books about them and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's a cool little nod, that's a cool little thing. In this, oh my god, they're like, Devilman merchandise. The main character used to watch the old anime, Devilman, because this is a remake, I forgot to say that. They used to watch Devilman. Oh, that demon, I saw that demon on Devilman last year, or some crap like that. Or like one point, like Akira or like the girl has an entire room dedicated to Devilman. And it's just like, what? Wait, so Devilman is a thing that's in this world, has his own anime, but then this is not the same Devilman? And FYI, this show gets nuts. And like towards the end, like spoilers for this. It's spoilers if you want to see this dumpster fire. Because again, I highly recommend to go see this dumpster fire on Netflix if you haven't. Go see this. This is freaking insane. There's not going to be a season 2 when I explain the ending. But by God, it's amazing. And basically, towards the end, basically the whole point was that apparently blonde-haired, blue-eyed kid, he wanted to bring the demons. He wanted to show humanity that there were demons. And he does this when he reveals that this one sports dude is actually a demon. And everyone loses their crap. Humanity starts killing each other. Starts fighting, killing other humans, seeing their demons. People start dying. Akira's adopted family basically eats themselves to death or kills themselves. Well, technically the boy is a demon, and he eats the mother, and then the father's there is like, no, what are you doing? And then the military comes in, just shoots them all up, and kills them all, and I said, what the fuck is going on? And then Akira leaves as Devilman to go fight some demons or whatever, but then he sees a bunch of humans killing other humans, and he's like, oh no, I have to stop this. Goes down there and says, stop killing humans. I'm a devil, but also a man. I'm Devilman. You're like, screw you, demon. So I throwing rocks, hurting him, hitting him, stuff like that. He's like, why are you doing this? And he's crying and stuff. But then the girl that he likes and the girl that he lives with, she writes I guess she's a blogger or something, writes a thing that says, oh, devils are people too and all this crap. So people go, yeah, that's true. Other one's like, no, that's bullcrap. But then like some kid like here's Devilman and like crying and stuff like that, goes and gives him a hug. Another kid gives him a hug. Then all the people who are fighting him are throwing rocks and bottles at him. Suddenly they're like, we shouldn't do this. Goes to give him a hug, but then one of the demons that he thought he turned to be good, turns out he's evil again. Like, stabs him in the stomach, rips off his arm. There's a fight. But not really a fight. Devilman just rips all the demons in half. Like, literally, you just see... It was like he was ripping paper. He's just killing everything. This all happened also because his friend with the blue eyes and blonde hair. I keep saying that because again, like that's his most feature, and I don't really remember much. He basically outs Akira as Devilman and shows a recording that he did of Devilman with some very bad Photoshop at one point when he was actually stabbing, but then he blocked out his own face. It was weird. And also it was footage from the show, but yeah, apparently his hotel blows up, but then he's still alive, and then he goes to Uganda, and then finds out that he's actually an angel, but not only is he an angel, he's the devil. He is Lucifer. This guy is Lucifer, and he's and also God is attacking the earth as well, because demons are everywhere, and he's attacking to kill all the demons, but the demons are killing all the humans, and he's literally killing all the humans, and Akira's, the girl that Akira likes, as well as a bunch of these punks or whatever that were first kind of like punkish in the beginning of the series, and then kind of became like the girl's friends and protectors. They all die, and then the girl that was jealous of the runner of the Akira's love interest, she's the demon I said who became a demon. She becomes a demon. They run off together to try to escape, but she dies. And then the girl runs off, and you're thinking, okay, maybe Akira's gonna save his love interest. No, she gets stabbed in the back knife dragged down her spine, and blood just splurges out. She dies. They dismember all of their friends and hold them up on sticks, including the girl's head, on a pike over the burning house of their burning house that used to be Akira's home. Or her home, whatever. And Akira, and Devilman, just like, what the fuck? And basically he breaks his thing that he's not going to kill any humans, burns all of the humans alive, takes her head, goes to talk with his friend, who's now basically a traitor, talks to him, and his friend turns Lucifer. He's Lucifer. He's the devil, Lucifer. He goes to talk to Lucifer, and Lucifer says, yeah, it turns out before there were humans, there were demons. And I'm not just saying that. I mean, dinosaurs were demons. Dinosaurs were demons. And demons ate other demons and other beings and merged with them and fused to become stronger. And they kept going like that and going like that until God said, what the fuck is going on this earth? Shoots light down and kills all the demons, but the demons weren't actually dead for some reason, because I guess God doesn't know when there's not demons. And they've been waiting for humanity to come. When humanity comes, they start merging with them and spreading again. But then Akira, aka Devilman, holding the girl's head, is like, well, next time I find you, I'm gonna kill you. And he leaves, and it turns out like their pet cat was actually a demon, and was a smart demon who then collected all the other demons who still have, like, remember they're humans, I guess, or whatever, I don't know. They all got together, and basically they go to war with Lucifer after Lucifer killed all of the humans on Earth, except for like one tower, but then by the end of it, they all explode too. Devilman and Lucifer fight each other, attack each other, killing each other. Devilman's like getting his arms ripped off, and like, but demons will come in and like merge with him to give him his arms back. And they're fighting, they're killing, they're fighting. And then at the end, they're both laying down on like what looks like a mountain, looking up at the moon. And Lucifer's looking like, man, there's no bunny in that moon. You know that, right? Because the legend about a bunny. And Akira's just sitting there looking up. And then like apparently like Lucifer fell in love with Akira. It's like, Akira, why are you the only one not saying anything? Akira, dude has no bottom half. He's like, Akira, don't leave me alone. He cries to his dead friend who he killed and outed, and also is the guy who started all this crap. And then you get a pan out from outside of Earth, and you see God bombard Earth again with light, killing all the demons. And by the end, you're just wondering, what the fuck did I just watch? Oh God, this show is amazing! Mind you, just the build-up alone to the ending is just the ending alone, I think, is the greatest build-up to yeah, F it. Everyone dies. Nothing is resolved, really. Everyone just dies. The devil, aka Lucifer, apparently just did this for no reason. Or, like, eventually in the end, everyone just dies. You might as well just say this was all a dream for how much it matters in the story. Like, oh God, this is amazing. This is amazing. It is amazing. There's no other way to say this. It's such a ginormous dumpster fire that you're looking at this and like, wow, whatever was burning must have been really good to burn. Because you know what? I would have loved to see like an actual like superhero anime around this character known as Devilman. Like, I honestly am interested to know. I'm honestly interested to know what the fudge was the original Devilman about. What the fudge? Devilman is a Japanese manga series written and illustrated by was originally started. What is this about? That's what I need to know. Oh, it is Weekly Shonen, really? Were shown cameos, appearance numerous times in No Nagi's other works. Let's see, what was the plot? Akira Fudo is a timid teenage boy who lives at Miki. Yeah, that's all the same. That's all the same. What's the ending? Do they all just die? The series ends with the devil and the demons triumphant. However, the devil is shown looking sad and forlorn. Finally, the sun rises and the army of angels appear to destroy the remains of the devil's army as the devil weeps for his death of his friend and love of his life. You know what? You know what? They got it right. I guess. I don't freaking know what this show is. I guess it's a great adaptation. The devil does not appear. Instead, then Lord Demon tribe from the realm of ice. Lord Demon appears as a shadowy figure. Appears similar to Lord Dante. Miki survives the conclusion of the series. I don't know. This show is amazing because it's such horrible. It's just so bad. I want to know. Maybe this is a great adaptation, but by God, it's terrible. Like you could expect. Like I feel like there was kind of supposed to be like a message for like the misunderstood or those who are different from everyone else because of how they went with the Devilman and stuff, like how humanity basically did. And they show the worst of humanity, which FYI, I feel like a lot of how this is kind of how the world would kind of react to, oh crap, they're demons, or something like this. I feel like this is how the world would react. And like, you know, any other thing, it'd be like, oh, everyone just comes together. I'm like, no, there'd be those a-holes. And the majority of the world would be those a-holes. But, oh God, like this show is amazing. It's a ginormous, humongous dumpster fire. It is, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's just something. And it's kind of amazing. Like, I would have liked if it was like, you know, I would have liked, again, the ending. I would have, keep going with that ending. I would have still liked that ending where, like, freaking just the devil is there and Devilman fights the devil. Fudge, yeah, go for that. I'd like to see that. They should have, again, this could have been very easily fixed. If one, you would have they didn't dedicate, basically throughout the entire show, they didn't dedicate any time to, like, any kind of character progression. They could have progressed more with his best friend who turned out to be the devil. They could have done more with like the love interest, a little bit more like some kind of connection. We could have seen more of just the devil hierarchy or the devil world or whatever. But no, it's just it's a weird anime. It's something I could easily, maybe I'll make a video on how they could easily fix this, but yeah, it's just it's weird. The animation, it gets better later on, but oh my God, like, and again, this character, it's a character that I kind of like. Akira is a character I kind of like because he reminds me of Apollo from Aquarion, I think the name was, because the wild boy character that you've seen, that's in a couple animes I know, where he like runs on all fours and that, even though he doesn't technically run on all fours in this one. Runs on all fours, has that wild hair and that wild look. Yeah, but I don't know. This show is just insane. I don't recommend it if you want a good anime. I recommend it if you want to see a glorious dumpster fire that just builds to the very end where it explodes in amazing what the fuck. But either way, tell me anything in the comments below. Thanks for watching videos that I've done. The links are on my Facebook, cartoons are on there somewhere, and we will see you later. But seriously, what the fuck?